After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Here we go.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 65 yards. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. So they're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. He's got time. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Back to the air, Simeon on second down. He's got time in the pocket. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Back now in Arlington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from it.
On first down, Simeon. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. zone. Demaryius Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Broncos will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott now on second down. He sets to fire deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
That's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Let's go. What? None. Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
On third down, it's Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Second down now after the incompletion. And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Here we go. What? None. Right there. Ohio. Check.
Throwing again. Prescott on second and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. A second down throw for Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Prescott finding time. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Here we go.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant, 56 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down.
Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Webster. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Simeon. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And quickly they get to the line. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw, Simeon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Virgil Green there to make the grab. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Let's go.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And they're going to speed things up here.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
Come on, let's go. Bryant 38. Bryant 38.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Come on, let's go. Bryant 38.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The way the game's played now, You almost can take position affiliations off of guys. He may have been a running back, but they count on him to be a receiver and catch that football.
But he could not catch it. A big drop on third down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. On the sneak, it's Prescott. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It seems like, and it is a gamble on their side of the field, but they have supreme confidence in picking it up on a quarterback sneak. You just feel it from this team.
12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Cowboys. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Prescott to throw this time. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart.